Hi guys, welcome to the profiles. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and kindly subscribe and like this video and of course leave a comment on the comment section. So on this video we will be talking a bit about Tarina Patel and her now in court husband Iqbal Sharma. So I hope I'm pronouncing them correctly. But if you don't know who Tarina Patel, it means that you don't really watch the Housewives franchise in South Africa because she is one of the housewives in the Joburg franchise. So Tarina Patel is a South African actress, film producer, and model, born in Cape Town and raised in Durban. So she appeared in Akshay Kumar's horror comedy Bulbul Ya. So these are like more like Indian inspired movies. So Patel has appeared on numerous magazine covers, including FHM, Cosmopolitan, and she's also a cast member of The Real Housewives of Joburg. So on The Real Housewives of Joburg, I think she plays the role of being the how can I say the calming factor, the voice of reason. So I'm trying to connect her character on the housewives and in her marriage. Did she know that her husband, Iqbal Sharma, was involved in illegal activities here in South Africa? And now he's currently in court in Bloemfontein. So apparently he has swapped his posh home for the Bear prison cell. So he spent a few days in prison because of his charges. He's a key Gupta associate and he has been charged with fraud and money laundering, which is linked to the Freda Dairy Farm project. And their home was featured on Top Billing. If you guys watched Top Billing religiously, then you would remember their home. Their home is like Indian inspired. It's a very beautiful home. And the home is now, I think it's seized by whomever is investigating them, whether it's the Hawks or the police. So Iqbal Sharma is the founder of ISSAR. He serves as the director in a number of companies, and he's the deputy director, general, and CEO of Trade and Investment South Africa. Can you imagine? And in the South African Department of Trade and Industry. So, guys, no wonder it is so hard to get a tender if you're not connected because even the people at the top are allegedly involved in fraud. Go figure. So Iqbal Sharma is currently in court, and one of his co-accused has been Mr. Tabete has been granted 10,000 bail, and then I think they haven't reached him whether the judge will grant him bail or not, we don't know. But I would advise the judge to not to because they had granted the Gupta's bail and they fled the country. Same as Bushiri, he fled the country. They need to investigate it. If he is eligible to be in prison or jail, then he must stay in jail. I do feel a bit sorry for Tarina if she didn't know what her husband's dealings was. But if she was hand in hand in that, I think that she should also get some sort of punishment because I mean it's kind of like unbelievable to say you didn't know what your husband was doing illegally. It reminds me of if you guys watched The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, of this case kind of reminds me of Erica and her lawyer husband who was allegedly stealing from his clients. So, anyways, let us just keep an eye on this story And we will see where it goes. And a few weeks ago, actually, Tarina and her husband were dancing in that beautiful Indian inspired home. And I hope they don't lose it, guys. At least she mustn't lose it, and she must return to the housewives and tell her side of the story. All right? Am I right or am I right? Anyways, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I will see you in my next upload. Please remember to subscribe and click the like button. Bye. Have a productive week, of course. Bye bye.